Science and Technology Part 2 Boards Activity Sheet March 2020. Time 2 hours. Total marks 40. Note: all questions are compulsory. Use of calculator is not allowed. The number of right of the questions indicate full marks. In case of MCQs, question number first A, only the first attempt will be evaluated and will be given credit. For every MCQs, the correct alternative A, B, C or D with sub-questions number is to be written as an answer. Scientifically correct label diagram should be drawn wherever necessary. Question first A, choose the correct option and write its number for the following questions. First, transfer of information from molecule of DNA to mRNA is called blank process. Answer is transcription. Transfer of information from molecule of DNA to mRNA is called transcription process. Second question, body breaks up into several fragments and each fragment starts to live as a new individuals. This is blank type of reproduction. Answer is fragmentation. Body breaks up into several fragments and each fragment starts to live as a new individuals. This is fragmentation type of reproduction. Third, incomplete combination of fuels leads to formation of blank. Answer is carbon monoxide. Incomplete combination of fuels lead to formation of carbon monoxide. Fourth, the spindle fibers starts appearing from blank stage of karyokinesis. Answer is metaphase. The spindle fiber starts appearing from metaphase stage of karyokinesis. Fifth, salts which can be used as supplement of calcium and iron are obtained from blank. Answer is gluconic acid. Salts which can be used as supplement of calcium and iron are obtained from gluconic acid. Question first B. Solve the following questions. First, find odd one out. Drying, salting, cooking, soaking with sugar. Answer is cooking. Second sub-question. Write the correct correlation. Annelida, earthworm. Platyhelminthes. Answer is planaria, liver fluke. Sub-question third. State whether true or false. Tobacco containing substances cannot cause cancer of mouth and lungs. False. Sub-question fourth. Write function of testes. Answer, function of testes, production of sperms and male hormones testosterone. Sub-question fifth. I am connecting link between reptilia and mammals. What is my name? Answer is duck-billed platypus. Question second A. Give scientific reasons any two. First is Indians should follow family planning for controlling the population. There is a population explosion in India. It has almost reached 121 crores. This results in unemployment, decreasing per capita income and increasing loan, stress on natural resources, etc. Only by controlling population, the quality of life can be restored. Therefore, Indians should follow family planning for controlling the Indian population. Sub-question second, we feel exhausted after exercising. Answer, when we undertake constant exercise, there may be shortage of oxygen for the cells. Therefore, our muscles and other tissues perform anaerobic respiration in such conditions. In this process, lactic acid is formed, molecule of ATP produced in oxidation of food are also much less. Thus, there is less energy in the body and accumulation of lactic acid too. All this brings about a feeling of exhaustion. Sub-question third, hydroelectric energy, solar energy and wind energy are called renewable energies. Answer, hydroelectric energy, solar energy and wind energy is obtained respectively from flowing water, solar radiations and flowing wind. These sources, that is water reservoirs, sun and the wind, are inexhaustible and sustainable. They will not be finished. On the contrary, the conventional energy sources such as coal and fossil fuels have limited reserves. They cannot be renewed and may get exhausted in future. Hydroelectric energy, solar energy and wind energy can be replenished and hence they are called renewable. Question second B. Solve the following questions, any three. Complete the following chart. Effect of radioactive pollution. Answer, tissue damage in living organism. Effect on the vision, cancerous ulceration and mutation and genetic changes. Second sub-question, distinguish between aves and mammalia. Aves. First point, aves are totally adapted for the aerial mode of life and mammals are adapted for terrestrial life. Second point, body is spindle shaped. Body is divisible into head, neck and trunk. There are two pairs of limbs. The forelimbs are modified to form wings for flight. And body is not spindle shaped. It is divisible into head, neck, trunk and tail. There are two pairs of limbs. They are adapted for walking or running on the ground. Third point is, digits have scales and claws and digits have nails or hoofs, few have claws. Fourth point, the exoskeleton is in the form of feathers and the exoskeleton is in the form of fur, hair, wool, etc. Fifth point, jaws are modified into a beak and jaws have teeth and they surround the mouth. Sixth point, birds are oviparous. The egg hatch into nestlings. And mammals have a viviparous. They give birth to live young ones. Exception, platypus. Seventh point, the incubation of eggs and feeding of nestling is done by both parents. Example, crow, sparrow, peacock, parrot, pigeon, duck, penguin, etc. And Parental care is shown only by mother who feeds the babies with milk from mammary gland. Example: cat, dog, tiger, lion, elephant, human, kangaroo, dolphin, bat, etc. Sub-question third. By observing given picture, write any two effects of this disaster. Answer: effects of the disaster of railway accident. First, the passengers commuting the train die or suffer from serious injuries. Due to railway accident, railway traffic is disrupted. The railway suffers huge financial loss. Sub-question fourth. Explain 4 ways to minimize stress. Answer: the ways of minimizing stress are as follows. Laughter club. People gather together and laugh collectively to reduce stress. Good communication. One should establish good communication with friends, siblings, cousins, teachers, parents, or anybody in whom we can confide and express our feelings. By writing and noting the thoughts we feel relieved, we can confess and analyze our mistakes through writing to reduce our stress. Hobbies: collecting curious photography, reading good literature, music, cooking, gardening, bird watching, keeping a pet, sculpturing, drawing, rangoli, dancing, etc. are such hobbies which are necessary for utilizing our spare time. By creativity, pursuing hobby is the best way to be stress-free. Music in particular is said to change the negative thoughts. Therefore, listening of music, learning the music and singing helps to fight stress. By admiring nature, to stress is relieved. Sub-question 5th. Complete the following conceptual picture. Answer: microbes, oil spill, gum production, paper, textile, plastic industry, landfilling, biogas and composting, source of nitrogen and vitamin production. I must have a